Hey everybody, Kirstin here, and I can't believe it's day 13, so I'm halfway through my Facebook Lives. Thanks to everybody for watching. I'm very excited about how many of you have been commenting and checking in and watching the videos. I've had so many emails from people and hundreds of views on all of the videos. I'm really happy that you're finding this useful. And yeah, so I've got another quote here today. Another one from Thomas Crum, who is a conflict professional author. Here's Thomas. So being willing to change allows you to move from a point of view to a viewing point. Thomas Crum. What a great quote. So being willing to change allows you to move from a point of view to a viewing point. I think that is a nice summary of what I teach. So the type of conflict resolution that I teach, as I've said before, is interest-based conflict resolution. And what that means is that I help people to move from positions to interests and help people to think about how to do that for themselves, how to do that for the people that they are negotiating with, and then how to use that information, those interests that you've identified, how do you use those to find a different solution, one that's going to work for you both or for however many people are involved in the conflict. Thanks for joining, Barb. I was just talking about this quote. Being willing to change allows you to move from a point of view to a viewing point. And I feel like it's really the essential magic, I guess, of interest-based conflict resolution is that exact thing. So when you are stuck in your position, when you have a certain solution that you are kind of married to, or a solution that you feel like this is what has to be done in order for this conflict to be solved, you really are in that place of, I've got a point of view, right? And what you want to do is really open yourself up to that viewing point. And the way to do that is, in some ways, it's about coaching yourself or getting some coaching from someone else, maybe a colleague, maybe somebody like me, who can help you to think about a different point of view, right? So maybe to back it up a little bit and take a look at it from not your, here's what has to be done, here's the solution, here's the only solution, to here are the needs that have to be met. And however they're met, it doesn't matter. As long as those needs are met, I will be satisfied. If you can get yourself to that place, and that's what you're aiming for when you're doing interest-based conflict resolution and preparing yourself for a negotiation with someone around conflict, that interpersonal negotiation, or difficult conversation if you don't like that more formal term of negotiation. What you're doing in preparing yourself for that is you're taking that step back from that more pointed, like here's what needs to be done, to here's why it needs to be done. Here are the needs that it will meet for me. And if you can remove yourself from that position and really take that step back to focus on what your interests and needs are rather than on what your solutions are, it opens things up. And that's what Thomas is talking about in terms of moving from a point of view to a viewing point. It opens things up. It helps you to see things in a different way. It helps you to see opportunities and possibilities that more narrow positional view doesn't allow you to see. When you're stuck in your position and you're really focused there, that's really all you can see often, right? Maybe you can see the hurt that you have. Maybe you can see all the things the other person did wrong. And none of that helps you to move towards a solution that feels good. So yeah, Thomas Crum. I like this. Being willing to change allows you to move from a point of view to a viewing point. I have another quote that I'm going to do another day that talks about attitude, but that's really what he's talking about as well, right? Your attitude towards conflict, your willingness to change, your willingness to move away from that position of this is how it has to be done, to an openness of a focus on these are all the whys that I have. So a move from a how to the why really is what helps you to make that change and to have a different view on how things could be solved. So yeah, Thomas Crum. Good job, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna end it there. Short one today, but I would like to say that one of the things that I'm going to do, I've had so many people contact me and ask about, would this course work for me and the kinds of conflicts that I do, that I decided to open up some free little mini, I don't know, I guess they're mini conflict coaching calls, but really the focus is to give you an opportunity to share with me, here's what's going on for me, here are the types of conflicts that I typically am dealing with, or here's a specific conflict that I'm dealing with, and I can help you think about would this course help you to move through that? Would it be a good fit for you? So I'm going to post in the comment section below a link where you can go and book one of those calls. I only have 10 slots, and they're for Thursday. So first come, first serve, I guess. And so yeah, if you've been thinking about, is this course something that would work for me, then we can take a half an hour and work through that and have some discussion. And if it's not for you, I'll tell you for sure, because really I want to have people in the course that it really is going to work for, because if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for me, and I or the other people in the course, right? So so if you want to book a call, I'll post the link below, and they're for Thursday. If I have a ton of people that want to do it, there might be a day next week I can open up as well. But for now, all I have are those 10 slots. So if you're interested and you want to have a conversation and you have a half an hour on Thursday, then you can click on that link and you can book a time. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.